So we got the hands smell fucking weird. So we got the 3x3 today. Bench press, 85% of the max. No new max, so on that last weight, we will be moving up. We're missing Zam Zulik and Ryan, but no biggie. Just gives us an opportunity to work on ourselves. You know what I mean? Be confident, believe in yourself, and you can accomplish heavy weight and heavy things in life. Also with the help of God, of course. But yeah, you know, it all starts with the faith in God and the faith in yourself. And then the faith in the weights follows. And that faith can carry you all the way to a 405 bench. Inspirational shit. But, oh my goodness gracious. Come look at this. Come here. Bro, if you are a fucking moron, like this is like third grade level shit. Probably even kindergarten. You know, like when you have the little like shapes and you put them in like the right like shape thing, it's like a common sense thing. Like, oh, this little sphere looks like it would fit into the circle slot. This is like kindergarten shit, common sense shit. If you see a fucking 35 or a 25 or a smaller plate, do not stack a fucking 45 on top of that. Do you think motherfuckers want to come in and be like, oh, I need a 35, and then come and see this where they got to take off fucking 4 45s just to get that shit off it? That's so fucking stupid. It's a common sense thing. If you see a fucking smaller plate, I don't know, maybe don't stack a bigger fucking plate on it. Like you, oh my gosh, bro. I look at this and I can just assume, like I don't like to judge people, but I can just assume that whoever did that is a fucking idiot. Absolute fucking idiot. And it's also just like, again, a fucking gym courtesy thing. It all comes back to just having proper gym courtesy. So for the people that don't know, because I know there's some people that are genuinely like, they just don't see a problem with that. So even though like it's still like a common sense thing, like there's some people that don't know, you know? So I'm not gonna say you're a full-on idiot, but you're still kind of a fucking idiot because like you should be able to look at that and know not to put heavier weight on it. But yeah, for the people that don't know, don't do that. Don't do that shit. If you see like a 25, don't be stacking 45s on top of it. You see a 35, don't be stacking a 45 on top of that. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's okay when it comes to like smaller plates. You know what I mean? Like if you got 5s on a rack and then you put like a couple 10s on top of the 5, like that's not a fucking big deal. You know what I mean? But 45s over top of heavier plates, that's like a big fucking no-no. Don't do that shit. No, that's good. Since Zam, Zulik, and Ryan are here, we needed that motivation. So we used the stupidity of some people as a fuel for the lift, if you will. You know, heavier weight, less problems. Less problems, less weight? No. Less problems, less weight, because you use the problems as fuel for weight. So more problems, heavy weight. If weight starts to feel heavy for you, you don't have enough problems in your life. You got to create more. Go fuck shit up. You know what I mean? Like, go catch a case, make everybody hate you, Do something. Create more problems in your life. That will, in turn, increase the load that you're able to put out. Yeah, this is like not even like heavyweight territory. You know what I mean? Type of shit that you take a bite out. You know what I mean? Oh, tastes like today's breakfast. You know what I mean? This is fucking breakfast way, bro. Like Captain Crunch shit. All right, now I think I don't know if I want to do one warm up and then hit on the working set weight. That'd be quite a jump, or just do 2 more warm ups. So we did the bar, 135, 225. Yeah, it should be fine. So I'm gonna pin on 315, and then we're gonna get that done. And then go ahead and get that first working weight on, and then hit that up, and then hit it up again, and then add on more weight and hit that up. Oh. I'm telling you, treat Barbella with care. She's not going to move the way you want her to if you're constantly disrespecting her, but she will move the way you want her to if you show her that love and appreciation and respect that she deserves. Take your own advice. Nothing else needs to be said. All right, so that was first set, or not first set. 315 could never be a first set for us. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? 315, it's like one of those warm-ups. Like, I always get to a certain point where it's like, I could do the weight even on a bad day. You know what I mean? Like, but it will always feel heavy during the warm-up. So like for deadlift, for example, 405, I could do 405 deadlifts. Like, if I had fucking COVID and the flu, like all that shit, I'd still be able to do it. You know what I mean? But like, it still feels heavy no matter what. I don't know what it is. So for bench, it's 315. And then for squat, it's that like 405. Like, my max for deadlift could be 1,000 pounds, and 405 just still feels heavy during the warm-up. My bench could be 700 pounds. 315 still feels kind of heavy for the warm-up, but I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna get on that first weight, and I think that's about 350 pounds, or 348.5. But we'll round up, get on that 350, and hit that up for 2 sets of 3. And then last set, I want to try to go up to 365 for 3, no spotter, no lift off. And that would be like a dream come true. You know what I mean? All right, so we are getting to the first set now. Still no Zam Ryan, but it's okay. Like I said, you know, use this as an opportunity to strengthen our own body and strength and mind and shit. You know what I mean? Not rely off of other people. Find that strength within. You gotta treat this shit like the pony from Harry Potter. If you know, you know. You bow your head, you let it accept you before you go into it. It's taught us that we can ride it now. And we're gonna take this shit for a big juicy ride. Big juicy ride for 3. This show, liftoff felt a little bit heavy, but I think it's just because I low-key wasn't expecting the weight to like, I kind of forgot that we had like the working weight on, you know what I mean? Kind of was still like in warm-up mentality. So yeah, kind of like threw me off guard when I gave myself my own liftoff, but once we got into it, it felt good. And that's the first set. You know, and like I always say, if shit's moving on the first set, it's gonna be a good day. Because I'm just one of those dudes that takes a little bit longer to warm up. So usually first set will feel rough. You know what I mean? So like if my first set weight doesn't really feel rough and it's moving, that always tells me like, I don't know why I'm putting this away, but that always tells me that second set will be really easy and we'll be able to really push the limits of our ability on that last set. You know what I'm saying? So looks good, but we're gonna leave this weight on, hit it up for the second set of 3, and then we'll get on that 365 for that last set, try to bang that out for 3. So got the second set, 3, or still the same weight. So was that 350? So still the same weight. And considering how the first set moved, and considering it was a first set, so considering how the first set moved, with it being the first set, this should be like easy. This should be like easy shit. So I think I'm just gonna use it to like a little confidence boost. You know what I mean? Just like have it feel really good when I'm lifting it, and have that motivation going into 365. You know what I mean? Like feeling strong and handsome and close to Barbella. You know, lift it in a way where it brings us closer. I understand her more. And the more you understand Barbella, the easier it is to lift her. Yeah, no, that was good. I should definitely be able to pit on 365, no lift off, and then get that shit. So what is that? We take off, strip her down to 315, and then pit on 25 would be too much. So I think we strip her down to just a 15. So that'd be 345. So sorry. Shit. It never feels good to hurt the people that you love. I just hope that one day she can forgive us. Fuck, dude. So, strip her down to 15 and then pit on a 10. So the 30 plus the 315, 345, 55, 65, yeah, a 10. And then just because we hurt 2.5 Ella, 2.5, 2 point Fiella. Since we heard 2 point Fiella, we will pit her back on and lift her with respect, care, love, grace. And that should get her to stop being mad at us. So, what that is, like, 370? I think that's 370. So, yeah, we'll just do that. But anyways, little side note before we get into this. We decided that I kind of want to maintain on the heavier side until spring and then cut in the spring. Just because I feel like it, not really any particular reason. It's just like, you know, winter. You know what I mean? Like winter. So I don't really feel the need to like cut. I like cutting like in the spring, summer, just so that we have that pool body, that water park body, that beach body. You know what I mean? That summer body. So I decided to just kind of stop maintaining on like the lighter side and just maintain on like the heavier side. Not super bulked up. You know what I mean? I don't think I will go into an official bulk where I'm bulking up to like fucking like 230 or anything until next winter. That's when I'll do that. So for now, we're just gonna cut on the heavier side and then just, you know, strip down the fat for that summer. But enough of that. Got 370 on the bar. And we're gonna say a quick little prayer. That will be our motivation for today. So, dear Lord, I just pray that the weight is moving good today, that we can get this PR, 370 pounds, no help, you know, just be able to rely on our own strength. And if that's not the case, I pray that we can learn something from it so that next time, you know, we come and do this weight, we can get it, you know? In your name, amen. Oh, shit, dude. That fucking God buff, no fucking joke. I'll tell you what, just from personal experience. But yeah, we're gonna get the banger playing, and then we're gonna get into this shit. Some Coldplay, Viva La Vida, slow and reverb. I'm telling you, you guys are sleeping on that song. Fucking good as hell for that heavy shit. It makes you feel like you're kind of levitating outside of this universe. That's good. That's good shit. I think that's like the I think that's probably the smoothest 370 pounds has moved. And what makes me like so hype about that is the fact that we did that with like our own strength. You know what I mean? Like God's strength, yes, but our own strength. Didn't have any like outside forces motivating us. Didn't have a lift off. Like that was all Kev. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super hype about that. 370 pounds. You know, so 5 pounds more than what I was hoping to get. So which is also very, very hype. And yeah, I got absolutely no complaints about that. It moves very, very well too, considering all the fats. It moved very fucking well, and I'm happy about that.